First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that's complete to Sanders. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Bring in the second
string. All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 53 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. First down, Stafford here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Check 52. All 52. Check. Check 3.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
To the air, Allen. It's caught by Sanders. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen now on first down. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Touchdown Bills. Dawson Knox, 29 yards. And the Bills have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good one.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The play fake, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Cousins. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
On play action, Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play action now, Cousins.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's 30 yards now in the last two plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. They'll throw again. Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
On the carry, it's Cook. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. C.J. Ham punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Third and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
1st down. Here's Cousins. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Yeah, Westland, he got that down superstar D-line. And get out that bitch. That was a good run right there, though. Furry, they got him, man.
Right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. First down, here's the run with Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup.
Hey, he in man. Still. Hold up.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On second down, Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They go play action. Cousins rolling to his right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Well, they needed a yard on fourth down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is.
You seen that little run I did with that nigga Kirk Cousins? Oh shit, Adam Thielen, he got on route 6 still too.
Now, Cousins.
Inside.
He just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down now, it's Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah, man, he playing mans, eh?
They run again on first down. Cook. He will push his way down.
All right, you ain't gonna have no time on the clock left. I ain't gonna lie to you. Burn the shit out of that. Burn the shit out of this damn clock. This sorry ass team. But shit. It might be a touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Yeah, have some time to go. But see, I gotta work what I gotta work with. The team sorry as fuck.
There to the defense, they played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
I'm gonna take my down 3.
Hey,
I'm gonna take my 3.
That's gonna bring us to a fourth down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting
Across
prior
or
to the game,
slant.
then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh God, as soon as we hit that little route right there in between, that shit over.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one score lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my 3. He got 44 seconds. That's enough. He got all time out too. That's enough.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half.
Oh! Double coverage and intercepted. Picked off around the 37. An unfortunate sequence.
Why did they?
Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Uh-huh.
Following the interception, Cousins.
That's a TD Bird. That's a TD Bird.
Jefferson. Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Play after, right down.
I don't fucking know.
And that makes our score 17-0.
All I know is that damn safety came down when I put his ass on that little what's his name rock. A little out rock.
Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Damn, for you got to score right here. We ain't got to score. Shit, damn, they need it.
To the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. They go screen with Dillon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh, no. Hey, Jay. What you think?
Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times.
I'm finna score. Yeah, I'm finna score. It's in D20.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Joseph is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little
drive, I ain't gonna do
and
that.
come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the third quarter.
That night I didn't come home. Might be probably think I was cheating. You know, I was sleeping on the low. Ain't got time for no hole. Some other shit. Know the rigs. And get my brother rich. Hey, Jay, I'm gonna put his ass in cover 2. Let's see what he do right there. Let's see. Bird. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. Bird, put your ass in cover 2. Let's see what you do.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something.
Oh, hell no.
It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Oh, God.
Danielle Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in
in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
The play I ran had a contain.
Rodgers to throw.
Oh, that should have been a pick right there, though. That should have been a pick right there.
Need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure.
There you go. There you go.
Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will take this one home.
This nigga threw for 18 yards.
He did what?
Touchdown.
With the Vikings? 27 old is that?
Damn.
What the fuck, nigga? That ball.
Should I send him another invite?
I ain't gonna lie, I would play your ass. I be young, but I don't. Damn. That's tough. That's tough.
Bird. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You got a lot of heart, but still playing. But I would have been quick, though, if I were you. You pick first. You getting them? Okay. Are you getting the cheese? You gonna get them cheese. If you get them cheese, I'm really gonna put your ass in that box. Let's say.
You gotta get the tread on his ass, bro.
You gotta get the what?
You gotta get the tread on his ass.
The who?
The lion.
You want me to get the lion?
He'll put the lion on his ass.
Okay. Let's see. Dang.
You gotta make it be challenging. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. Well, put Sissy on his ass. That's daddy.
The Bengals, what's the name? They decent. They good though.
What about Cole?
I finna get it down. What's the name? Panthers.
Yeah, get Panther then. Panther stuff.
For any given moment, if you want to quit, you can go ahead.
Big boy shit.
For real though, for it. You ain't scored no game, not yet.
Damn.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North
yards.
Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And that one will bounce out.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna put Cam Nunez in. Let's see. I want my motherfucking. Here we go. Alright, there it go. I'm ready for it.
The back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't think he got. What's his name ain't got no. No, hell no, they ain't got one. No damn lineman, D line, superstar. No, they don't. I mean, the Chargers do. The Chargers don't got one. Oh, he ain't rushing though. Not like that. I'm saying he ain't come out that line like that. Ferg, you're fucked already. Bro, Nick Bosa is not running like that. I'm saying, like, how they get off that line that fast? He ain't doing that shit off a run, off a pass, yeah.
Shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's across the
I'm gonna run the shit out the damn ball this game.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They'll try the air now with Newton.
Damn, he got hit.
Intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And some room to work.
Damn, he got hit.
It's a pick six and a Charger TD. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive.
Cam Newton got hit off the throw.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they
Cam Newton got hit off the throw.
What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Then this Cam Newton got hit. They'll be straight to it.
And take it. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Coming off the pick six, it's Newton. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Pretty fortunate there. The interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call him to question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action. Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Hold on.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He's going to air one out for Anderson.
I'm bullshitting. Hold up. I'm 0 for 4. Hold up. And I had all the niggas wide open too.
Okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount
to
nothing.
Hella niggas wide open.
That allow them to finish drives with points.
Look at it. Cam Newton can't fucking throw.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Cam Newton just can't make that down throw. This shit wide the fuck open too with score. You seen that shit?
That time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little...
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And a lineup going as a sack and a loss of 2. And now the task gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Well, they were able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Flushed out right. Man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown.
You got that bit. 4th and what? 4th and 1? 4th and 2?
Piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. So that'll back him up 5. And a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And it's good to make it 14-0.
I know. I'm gonna stop.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And Cam Newton. It's his fucking fault. I'm blaming this bitch on Cam Newton so far.
The Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
They ain't produced.
He'll start by handing this off
to McCaffrey. Pick up the block.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Newton.
There we go.
That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas.
There we go.
And
Thank you,
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. But you're down.
Damn, I can't
early.
quit.
How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that.
Hey, what the fuck?
What I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach.
I can't pick no play. Hey, call time out for me right quick. I can't pick a play.
Things settle down a little bit and find our way back.
I ain't got one left. Hey, Matt, start or something. Damn, I can't pick a play. All right, there we go. It should work now. All right, appreciate it.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And then got down, what's the name?
2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 85 yards rushing for him.
Bro, what the fuck? Hey.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take.
But this shit keep on doing that bullshit, but I can't pick a damn play again. Damn. Hey, for when this shit come up, bro, decline that penalty, bro. On God, I can't pick up on play. Hold up. Hold up, Jay. Hello?
Nah, they gave me that shit they doing to me on my field, though.
You ain't said nothing?
They ain't got no mic.
Fuck it. Oh, bro, Jay, go ahead. Do whatever you do.
And that'll set him back 5.
He said that what he had been doing on the what's the name. I ain't know.
The delay of game,
He accepted it.
costly one as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. McCaffrey following the penalty. And a nice pickup.
Got back to that same spot though.
4-yard line. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. There.
And he is in. Touchdown.
Nah, you know he got that one where he got to down get reception.
Taking it in from 4 yards.
Bruh, see, bro, I don't know what the fuck this thing doing, but it keep doing this shit though.
And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt.
And he made that bit.
He clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
That's some bullshit, cause they keep on what's the name? Like for real, dead ass. Yeah, I missed the field goal anyway. But I can't even do it on the damn on the kickoff either. Doing this shit. Bro, I'm finna go down and get the stop. I'm gonna score again.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back.
Man, he right there at the down 20-yard line. But anyway, every time, cause them first two picks, he got stopped. One on right there at the end. The other one, they got that bit. See, my defense straight though. See, right now my defense ain't did shit. So that's why I say I'm good on this part. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do down here. Get that ball back, score, go back down.
About to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts
what I gotta do
drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to.
I told you, hey, bro, look at that shit, Jay. Look at this shit.
Picked up by Justin Burris.
See, if he not down the break, first you not scoring if you not down there. On God, you not scoring if you not down at the fucking 20. I'm going for 2. I'm gonna get my damn point back.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. And they go with McCaffrey.
Oh my God, this nigga got
So they
stopped.
come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Charger
I know.
about to get going. And fresh off the
Fact.
pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
Now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. On second down, here's Herbert. That is caught.
And I seen that shit coming.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught by Williams.
This
Talk
nigga.
about mobility on quarterbacks all the time.
Hey, Jay, look at that throw.
Able to move, evade,
Look at that throw.
and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Escaping the pressure right.
Bro, I told you, bro, you're not scoring unless you down there. Look at you. All that cross body throwing shit. Look at you.
I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
Oh, God. Bro, I almost had that last one. This man threw all the way across the field when he was running backwards. Now, come on, now. You telling me he was supposed to West Man that
Even
shit?
in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense.
Man, Cam Newton, but look at this nigga. Cam Newton is 1 for
He just
7.
tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Stay up on your feet, nigga.
Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down.
Oh, my God. Bro, this shit doing it again.
They did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks.
Nigga. Are you serious? Yes. Bro, you doing that lame shit on God, but you know this shit what's the name? You doing that lame ass shit.
Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 2. They fake the give. Newton sliding out.
I still got it.
And he will find the open.
The connection to your peer has been lost. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. I'm finna call back. Hello? Nah, nigga. You doing that whole shit. On God, you doing some whole ass shit. Well, you should have been had said or texted or something. You ain't texted.
Oh, God, both of them field goals did that shit. I couldn't pick shit. I was trying to call timeout, call that bitch, wasn't shit. I thought my game was fucked up.
Well, regardless of anything, I still converted that then. Huh?
I still won.
No, you didn't.
Fast I did, I was winning.
We wasn't even at the fucking whatchamacallit over the half. You didn't win first, and I just got first and.
Nah, I won. It was 50. It like 40 seconds before halftime. I won.
First, I was finna go down. All I had to do was kick a field goal.
But I wasn't near the end zone.
You really been that type of guy? I got the whole clip right here, Ferg. I was finna score. You really think you won that shit?
I won, bro.
We wasn't even at the halftime. It's nowhere in hell.
I don't care. We were less than me out there.
It would have been different. You had to been at halftime and win it. You wasn't at halftime and win it.
Hey, man, hell.
No, you man here. Only reason why you scored because you got 2 picks because the Cam Newton got hit.
No. That second one, I ain't so busy. So, I want it.
He's being that guy.